2K, there was a game. It was called Dr. Mario. It was pretty much just a Tetris ripoff. You couldn't really control Mario or anything. He apparently has like a degree. Then you drop like pills on viruses. It had a couple sequels, but the games were pretty much the exact same thing. And that's it. We rolling? Alright, we rolling. And we got a Samus player. So this should go well. This should definitely go well. Unless this is like one of those crazy good Samuses who like have no business being good with this cruddy character. But yeah, we got this, Alright, what's up guys? Nintoonist here. Sorry for that super lame intro, but really, what the hell else am I gonna say about Doc? Who, honestly, better character than people like give him credit for. He's not one of the best in this game. I'm gonna be straight with you here, but he is not bad, like, in any respects at all. I'm serious, like, he's just like, you wanna know how to play Doc in this game? He's a slower, steadier version of Mario. Like, that's what the character is. Like, he's slower than regular Mario, but his moves are more powerful, and we know that about him, right? But you also, like, to be successful as Dr. Mario, you have to play as him as such. Like, you actually have to play as him like that slower, steadier version of Mario. You can't go for the advanced, huge combos that, like, Mario has, right? Instead, you have to play it, like, slower, and, like, rely more on, like, big hits rather than, like, combos to rack up damage. Like, you have to, like, with Doc, you have to, like, position yourself better. Just come here. Just come here. Oh, my God. Hold on. Hold on. Boom. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, I missed again. Hold on. So with Doc, you just have to, like, position yourself better to land the bigger hits, because this character is much more powerful than Mario is. Mario, I would still say, is better because he's much better at juggling opponents, and, oh my God, he actually survived that. I did not expect her to survive that. And I just realized it's playing, like, the final boss music from, Bowser's Inside Story. I didn't realize that played on this stage. Can I please kill this person? She's at like 150%. Please, like, David is losing my patience. Nintoonist is losing his patience. Oh my God, just die! Thank you. Jesus. Alright. Okay. So Doc, slower, steadier version of Mario. You gotta play as him as such. You just have to position yourself better to be able to land his attacks better, rather than going for big combos, because Doc you don't need to do big combos with. First of all, you can't. He's like... He has some of Mario's combos, like, he has some of the close range combos, like, if you're quick enough in doing, like, he could get a jab reset into a grab, or a jab reset into a down tilt into, like, his, up airs. Yeah, so he has a couple of those, but that's only if the other player allows you to. Whereas Mario is much faster and he's able to get those combos much quicker, but he's also less powerful. With Doc, you just have to position yourself better, rely a little more on reads to just land the basic attacks that Mario can normally hit, but with Doc it's more rewarding because he's a much more powerful character. He also has a couple of tools that Mario doesn't, and that Mario does have, but we're gonna go with Red Doc here. Red Doc is glorious. Look at Red Doc. He's awesome. So, a lot of people argue that Doc's down B is better than... He went Dr. Mario to counter me. Bro, you don't want to mess with this. You don't want to even. You don't even want to, right? You don't even. Oh my God. I hate it when people on For Glory goes the same character to counter you. I mean, I do that sometimes because if I run into a Mario on For Glory, I think to myself like, okay, this guy needs to learn his lesson because, you know, he's messing with the bull right now. But I don't even remember what I was saying. What was I saying about Doc? Oh, I thought he was gonna tech roll into that. God damn. Alright. So that move is actually a pretty good close range option because the only bad thing about like Doc's down B, the move that the green Doc just did, it's not safe on shield, is the thing. Like this move, it's a good move in almost every respect, except it's not safe on shield. If your opponent is in like a sort of spot dodgy situation, like, oh, I think he's gonna jab, like, do a down B instead, and your opponent will get hit by it, because they'll spot dodge and they'll like dodge the first couple of hits of the move, but then they'll not be able to avoid the rest of it. Because, like, the move, like, lasts a longer duration than that. But on shield, not safe, because, like, it has a lot of end lag. So, that's pretty much the only bad thing about that move. And it's also a good recovery move. Like, Doc's recovery, it's not good, but it's not as bad as people say it is. Like, people say he has the worst recovery in the game, and I'm like, come on. What about Little Mac? I mean, seriously. I mean, this guy hasn't really knocked me off stage at all, because he's not very good, but, okay, hold on a second. Let's get the down B. Yes, there we go. That move lasts long enough that you're probably going to be able to hit someone with it if they're dumb enough to, like, air dodge, which a lot of the people on For Glory are. You see? Too much end lag, and then you punish for it. Like, it's a great move to punish as well. Like, if you think a Doc is going to down B, just shield. Like, all you gotta do is, like, shield, and you'll be able to easily punish him for it. I'm serious. It's super... Yeah, and Doc's up B, as well, is also a great punish move. He just actually reminded me of that. Like, the move he just did, like, it's not like Mario's. It's not a bunch of, like, stringy hits. What it is instead is that it's one solid hit by the hook, and it's like a KO move. Like, whereas Mario's is a KO move off the top at, like, super high percents. Doc's is a kill move, like, at just regular high percents and off the ground. Like, it's sort of like... Doc's up B is sort of like a combination of Luigi's and Mario's. Like, it's powerful in a KO move when you hook it, and it's not a stringy move, but it's also Mario's recovery move. And it also doesn't go as high. So what you're going to want to do when recovering is Doc, you don't want to just double jump and go straight for that move. Because Doc's recovery like that, it really is horrible. What you're going to want to do when launched off stage is Doc, you're going to want to down B and repeatedly hit B to, like, use the Doc Tornado to send you upwards, double jump, and then up B. That makes Doc's recovery way better than just, like, double jumping, like, back onto the stage. We're gonna go with Yellow Doc. I like Yellow Doc. It's sort of like the Golden Dr. Mario. There was originally going to be a Dr. Mario stage in this game, but it was scrapped. That would have been super cool if they added that, but they didn't. Whatever, though. It's no big deal. I would say, like, the pills... do the pills do more damage than, like... I don't know, like, do the pills do more damage than, like, Mario's Fireball or something? I have no idea. Because, I mean, like, I don't play Doc, I play Mario, you know that. And honestly, the more I play Doc, the more I love him. I can understand, like, people say this character is garbage, and that's not true. Like, once you learn how to play Dr. Mario, he's honestly, like, funner to play, like... He's honestly, like, funner to play than regular Mario, but it's just because... That's just because regular Mario is so much better. Like, you play, like, regular Mario as a Mario main, and you're, like, win. Whereas with Doc is, like... Doc is like a low-tier character. So, like, he's funner to play because, like, oh my god, he actually almost killed me like that. Alright, so you're really, like... Doc, no, again, like, not the best character in this game, but seriously, like, he is no slouch. Don't sleep on Doc. Like, I've lost to Docs, like, as regular Mario before. Like, I was, like, going, like, try-hard Mario. Like, when Mario's, like, my best character, you should know that. But seriously, like, I've lost to Docs before, like, as Mario. So don't, like, sleep on this character either. He's got a lot of good qualities. Like, he's just, like... Mario is, like, the hare, and, Doc is sort of like the tortoise, if you get what I'm saying. Like, Doc is, like, slow and steady pace, wins the race. Whereas with Mario, you're like a hare. Just gotta keep going. Be aggressive. Be quick. Be, like, all up in your opponent's face. Like, yeah, I'm Mario. I'm gonna combo you into oblivion. Where Doc's just like, hey, easy now. It takes a couple of years to get through med school, alright? Be patient, take your time. You know, let's see what we can actually do with this. Let's analyze the situation. Alright, yeah, he adapted a little bit. He's not gonna fall for that combo anymore. Yeah, like, the down B is also a great combo move as well, because, like, you'll be able to get lots of hits off of that if you're actually able to land it. And also, like, Mario's combos, like, don't work on Doc. Like, that's the thing. Doc is a different character in this game, man. He's not like Dark Pit and Lucina, where they have, like, one difference. Mario and Doc have the same moveset, but they're completely different characters. Like, the differences between the two characters make up entirely different playstyles. Oh, I meant to do a down B there. I haven't broken this controller in enough to have it, like, actually know, like, to do what I want to do. Come on, just come on right here. Yes! It's a good edge guarding move as well if your opponent misses the ledge, the down B. Like, they'll walk right into it if they miss the ledge, but that's only if they miss the ledge. Like, against a good player, probably not the best option. Damn it! Oh my god, he actually beat me. Dude, you're not supposed to beat me as Doc. I'm good as this character. Alright, we're gonna do one more just to beat this guy so we can have the 3 out of 4. Gotta wanna win 75% of my matches against this guy. Because I used to be horrible with Doc, because I was just Mario. This is the character that I played. And honestly, I wouldn't recommend playing, if you're a Mario main, I wouldn't recommend picking up Doc as a secondary, and vice versa, because they have the same moveset and they're so similar, and you're gonna wind up playing as them the same way, but then you're gonna start losing as one of the characters very badly because they're not the same character. Like, they're the same person. Like, they're literally the exact same person, but they're very different. I don't know which Doc I should go as. There's Blue Doc. I don't like Green Doc. There's Black Doc, which is... Nah. Purple Doc. No, let's take a breeze. Let's go with Pink Doc. I like Pink Doc. Honestly, when the Namatsu leak came out and, like, all, like, the characters were, like, leaked for Smash Brothers, Dr. Mario was one of those characters that was leaked, and I was super happy. Because, like, I was really happy this character was coming back. Because, like, I liked him. He was cool. And it's funny because, like, in Melee, like, wasn't Doc, like, way better than Mario? Like, I'm serious. Like, wasn't Doc, like, significantly better than Mario in that game? And then there's, like, this game and he's, like, not. You know? Alright, this guy's actually adapted a little bit. Does he play Doc? Or maybe I'm just not that good at Doc, and like I just think I'm good as maybe I just think I'm good as Doc, but in retrospect, I just have the skills of a For Glory Doc player. All right. Whereas with Mario, you can go for like the dunk forward air. You know, like Mario's like forward air, how it like spikes and everything. Doc, I wouldn't recommend doing that because you can go like with Mario, like you can sink. Like Mario's quick enough and he has good enough of a recovery to just like fall off the stage and then like attempt to go for the dunk. Whereas with Dr. Mario, you can't do that because first of all, Doc's forward air isn't a dunk. Some people would argue that Doc's forward air is better because it actually sends opponent upwards and is a more reliable KO move. And for that department, it is better, but if you're good at dunking and, like, being precise enough as Mario to be able to actually, like, land the forward air, like, in the sweet spot to be able to dunk them off the edge, I would arguably say that, like, Mario's forward air is better. But Doc's, like, you can't, like, just sink off the stage and do it because the character's recovery just simply isn't good enough. Like, you're probably, not even if you're that low when you do it, you're probably gonna, like, kill yourself once you attempt it. And see, Doc has combos too, just not enough as Mario. I mean, not as much as Mario. And this Doc just killed himself. I don't exactly know why he did that. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. That's about 4 matches. That's one more than I usually want to play. I usually want to keep it around 3, but this guy beat me as Doc, and I'm like, ooh, my Doc is better than yours. I want to win. But, alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I apologize for the cheap, crappy intro you saw before, but honestly, Dr. Mario was from one game. There were a couple of sequels, but yeah, they didn't really add much or do anything. It's like, it was Dr. Mario, you still couldn't move Dr. Mario, he wasn't the character you played as, it was still just a Tetris ripoff. And now Dr. Mario was in 3D. Like, that was it. Like, that was pretty much it. So, really, like, I don't know what else to talk about with that. So thank you all so much for watching. Tune in next time in which we tackle Game & Watch, who I suck as. I was really good with Game & Watch and Brawl, but not this game. Not this game. I'm ass with Game & Watch in this game. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did in fact enjoy the video. Hit me up on Facebook for all the latest updates, and I will see you
next time.